You're gonna hear 100% more baby crawling around in the hallway as of me recording this. Just in case you're curious what the noise is. So welcome back. Last time we arrived in this new city, Martira. We learned how to teleport to enable in-universe fast traveling logic using our Gauntlet Runner. We also unlocked new bond with Niros, who gave us the gunner. And we got more to rank 4 because we did a bunch of side quests. Alright.
Now then.
Alcoholsburg.
Are you free? Hmm? Speaking of...
Listen!
Wait!
Speak no more.
So then...
You...
Oh man, dude, you fell off. You fell off hard. Workout Faye, you need to get put down.
Heed my words.
Yeah, you need to get destroyed.
Redanth. Redanth.
That has a poetry.
You... You cur.
Whoops.
Hang on a second.
What?
I felt bad, but
Tis wrong. Apologies.
Listen,
Listen.
yeah, you'll be fine.
You have given me such strength.
And now you got Scion skill.
The truth is,
How are you to blame for this? Oh, who the hell is that? So now we'll teleport in order to bring the proper city for a social link. Interesting. Well, okay, follower link. Rather.
Gone to shite this ass.
What do you want to do?
Oh. Alright. I guess. But really, you don't need the fast travel when the travel time is this short, right? Like, just do loading screens are on your really fast loading screens too.
More people missing.
Where is it? Where is there you are.
We meet to... What do you think?
Well then.
Increase my tolerance. Dude,
Now then.
Tolerance. Why, that's...
a hunter? Mm-hmm.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Is it finally time?
So?
Alright. Alright. Okay. See. Yeah. Back to her being a knight, right?
All right.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right then.
Gauntlet runner.
Go.
And now, giant sandworm place.
Let's move.
This
You would pursue peril?
Let's do it.
Trusting the advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, The party takes the Gauntlet Runner towards the giant sandworm's nest. They could not know what they will encounter here, nor that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
What to pick?
Three hooking items. All right. For some eloquence.
What's that? What are you talking about?
The gang upper hand. That's how we do it in fights, man.
Kid.
All right.
Come look at this.
The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at the midnight sunsets. The grandeur of it stirs something in each of them. Could a creature this large have truly existed? Or is it an oddity shaped by the sands? Another truth lost to time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Indeed.
Look.
The house is a little more interesting, though.
What?
The glass is being naturally somehow. Not quite, but how could that be? Perhaps a great importance was occurred here. Details which we are not privy to.
Right then.
Still, though.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
All
Deep
right.
insight.
Hail.
Let's go.
Challenge accepted.
Huh?
Oh, hey. That's actually nice.
Well, I say.
Hey!
Hey.
Hurry it up!
All right.
Let's do it worse.
So it was your run. I thought I'd seen that craft before.
Katharina! Why are you in a gauntlet runner?
Because I'm in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here? I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake. Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square. Have it!
I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up. I know we've got some history, but we can't afford to let her beat us.
I call upon royal power within. Perhaps
Uh-huh.
give me your aid. Not the right move. Brawler!
Alright.
I'll cut you down.
Let's do this fair.
Unlocked magical injection. Raise Bear Northwest one attack with assassin with allies. Ooh. That's pretty neat.
We'll team up.
Let me help.
Only a flesh wound. Look out! Join with me! Snuff this. Let justice prevail.
Okay.
Shatter.
That's nothing.
Tougher than I thought.
You are good.
We'll do this together. Not this. I won't hold back. Flare.
That's nothing. Is that all? I can't lose. The parapets are counting on me. This is a joke. Come on, then.
This is nothing. Comrades, lend me your strength.
I'm counting on you.
As the point of a sword.
Hold yourself together.
Oh no.
This is a joke.
Oh, all right.
No holding back. I'll cut you down.
You having a laugh? Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win.
Well, it wasn't exactly a fair one-hand fight.
This frustration.
Well, that. I feel stronger.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Damn it all! I've lost.
Hey, you're not bad yourself. I didn't know you did either.
If you want my opinion. What we have here is.
Why?
Oh, certainly.
Everyone working together, bring those values. That's not a bad idea, I keep saying.
Isn't it? The truth is.
Clamar. You mean you're a Clamar?
Hmm.
Ugh.
I suppose.
I'll tell you if you win. So yours is a story
Never felt so alive.
follower link?
See you soon, I hope. And then.
Oh no.
The Gauntlet Runner takes repose at an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown to the party as they take their well-deserved rest.
Getting real chilly. What now?
All right.
thought. Thank you. Say. Spare a moment?
You can't cut corners then.
Quite. Do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you. It's a good sentiment.
Although,
Of course.
all right.
Yes. I don't really think it matters what. So say.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. The gauntlet runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing sand flash dances in the sky. Their target is Heismay Noctua, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the larva. And cooked at that.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things? Did you hear that? Just now.
Beasts. And not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the?
So that's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
A human? We're not getting away without a fight!
Damn it! We can't...
Oh boy. It's a big, ugly human.
Hey, this isn't what we heard about! What's going on?
Great Worm Homo Butera.
I shall vanquish evil. Be frozen!
You hit their weak point.
Let's
Keep
stick
it
in the
up,
rear
Joel.
guard. Come forth, Royal Soul!
You hit their weakness!
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening,
Let
Captain!
justice prevail! Strike me if you dare!
I shall fight as the noble I am. Let's do this! No, I call upon royal power within!
It's okay.
Me! Freeze! I stand knight! Oh, shards of ice!
And giving everyone elemental coverage is already paying off.
It went underground! I think we managed to drive it back!
Oh, what's this BS?
What?
Don't tell me.
Oh man.
Huh?
You have company. Do you actually live inside this giant human?
Oh,
truth be told. Now,
Alright, we're on an actual...
Hey,
I imagine that would be of use.
okay, so let's go.
What?
What is this?
Let's hurry.
Huh?
Woo!
Hurry.
We're off.
Oh, man.
That might be of use later.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Oh, goodness.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Oh, we picked up corrosive acid.
I imagine that would be of use.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
I imagine that would be of use.
Alright, we're not gonna pick up every little thing.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out. Sounds good to me.
Let's push through!
Oh, nice! You did it!
Come on!
Yeah, great job! Right here! All right!
Onward.
We have to escape Monstro.
Apparently.
No problem.
But
Huh?
Melancholia crystal, huh?
Hurry.
they've noticed us.
That should come in handy. Rocket it.
There they are.
Forward! Just making sure.
Tis our opening.
This could be our chance.
Stay calm, everyone. Weak to ice. Stop at the cold. You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Ice!
Alright.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Remain steadfast. Some foes still draw breath.
Right?
Useful.
I see the end.
Let's push through. Exemplary.
Was that?
You found something. Let's take it with us. That might be of use later.
All right. I just not get healing items.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Hurry!
Come on! Dad!
Look. Ready?
Finish it, quick! I shall vanquish evil.
Yikes!
Oh no.
Their counterattack!
Oh no.
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
Falling back. I won't hold back. Fire!
Yikes! Here comes
Oh no.
Poison.
Dang.
Burns.
Hulkenberg's been burned. She gets hit, she's in big trouble.
Freeze.
Hulkenberg got them right
Now,
at their hip.
Okay.
You hit their weak point.
Let's
Keep
stay
it up,
calm.
Stroll.
Let's go.
Oh, power of heroes. Let nothing stop
Okay.
I call upon royal power within. Let's wrap this up.
Come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
Oh, you're weak to electricity. Okay.
Captain.
All right.
Hulkenberg's been burned. Nice! She gets hit, she's in big trouble.
I can't. Ruler! Take
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
lightning.
All right.
Nice. I'm still standing, I see.
I shall vanquish evil.
That crit was lucky. But dang.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I shall strive to use
Nice.
this power
I
wisely.
can get used to this.
Increases cast stack defense. Oh, that's battle cry. Yeah, that's pretty damn awesome.
Yeah!
See?
All right!
You.
Huh?
Hurry!
On guard.
Oh, oh. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. No.
Well,
Even so.
You know, please keep your mouth closed. Please
so.
keep your mouth closed. There to there. Oh my god.
is all well.
Sure.
Sure, but...
Real crappier than that. God say how? Did you squeeze up the ghost boy? Wow. Oh man. Oh. I do have Swin's Mass in.
Look forward to...
What now?
Onward.
What do you think?
Let's rock.
Bring the fight to them.
Indeed.
Look,
What the...
However,
Look!
Oh, it's monsters.
Well... I'm heading out.
Alright.
What now?
Refill strike damage one enemy.
I've acquired a new power.
Master results in continued growth. Overall endurance increased by 2. Now she has shield arts. Decrease deals weak physical strike damage to one enemy and decreases their hit evasion. Alright. Requires night and day range. What? Really? Okay. And let's just do this now.
I see. Fascinating.
Magic Knight. This is the archetype you sense from Hulkenberg's way of life.
Yes, right here.
It requires the Adept Protector, a shield of chivalry and martial spirit specialized in art of magic. Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
It's literally Hulkenberg's power. Oh, worthy heart who tempers tonight the strength greater still. Thou prepared to remain principled to pursue the path of the protector, and suffer self beneath the soul of the knight.
I see.
The magic knight, fitting with strength of magic, my shield is even stronger. That this highest prince in the world he dreamed of.
Oh.
A new means of protection.
Yeah. Let's see.
All right.
Magic Knight.
Right there. Let's push through. There they are. All right. How's that?
Oh, sick! I can just hit you from range.
See use for it? I say take it with you.
Oh, that's sick.
I see the enemy.
All right. We hit it where it hurts.
Oh, that's sick. Hunting bones. Bones. Idina.
Push through. Weak against this. Do it. All right. We hit it where it hurts.
Oh, that thing down there? Yeah, probably.
Draw steel.
Right there.
I'll give it my all.
This is all I have to make. Now get ready.
Tough packs of inclement weather. If you enter dungeon where it's bad, enemies will become stronger. Strong enemies will gain more experience, but you will not receive turn eye bonus from striking their weakness. What? Oh.
They're weak to ice.
No holding back.
Cold.
The power of ice. They're tenacious.
Wasn't that supposed to be his weakness?
Let's stay calm.
Alright, we got Masu. Yeah, it was. But yeah, we got Matsuku Kaza now, if I want to do that.
Better be sure. Falling back.
Melee attack fell. Sleep shot.
Still here?
We have Magic Knight's Hammer, Leap Thrust, and Hammer of Justice.
Perhaps not this. Come. Shut up.
Defeat 10 Elementals. Elementas, that's what they're called, okay.
Even easier than expected.
Tis done.
Wow.
You show splendid growth.
Dang.
Whew. That should do it.
Cat?
We've been spotted.
There they are.
Nice. You're gaining strength.
I see the enemy.
My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
If it's useful, I say grab it. Look.
Oh, that's nice.
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
The gunner is fun.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heismay?
I didn't expect a Uchief.
He's a Uchief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
Oh, so you're the new party member. Because, yeah, I accidentally spoiled myself in the fact that you existed.
It seems.
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters?
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about?
I love it.
There's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon. So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come!
Well, we have to fight him and beat him first.
I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. I'll use this.
Oh no, is he a goddamn ninja?
More Heismays?
To push me this far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
Uh-oh.
What the? We've got multiple Heismays.
Brawler!
Let us clean
Falling
up
back.
this mess.
Lend me your strength. No, this won't. Here's through.
That all you have?
What's going on? Where'd he go?
How about this?
The captain's anxiety is overwhelming him. We can't let him get hit.
Magic Knight! Shatter!
I see your game.
Hold yourself
With
together.
these fists, I strike for justice. This calls for one of these.
Thanks.
Have your back! This is nothing. This is nothing.
Let's set it up.
Strike true!
Sukukaja.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Captain,
Be
they've
neither
slowed you
timid
down.
nor arrogant.
Comrades, lend me your strength. I crush you!
Was luck on your side? Or perhaps, no matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come. This should work. I have my method.
Strength is fading.
My strength.
Is there a way to tell them apart?
Let us clean up this mess.
Oh, the rest of them are clones, so the guy with a shadow. Yeah, you know, it's funny because it's one of those details you wouldn't pay attention to at all unless you look for it.
Captain,
It's okay.
they've slowed you down.
We can do this. Let's go.
Too slow. Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Damn it.
This is nothing.
Child's play. Dodge, Hulkenberg. It's like poetry in motion.
Come! I'll destroy you!
A blunder.
Captain,
With these
they've slowed
fists,
you
I
down.
strike for justice. No holding back. I'll crush you.
I will fight with pride. Lend me your strength. Pierce through.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
Yeah, I don't think I would be able to figure out the shadow trick, honestly.
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find.
Yeah, that's the rub. If you're not one of the top candidates, you aren't automatically protected by anyone.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's see here.
Seem like
Huh.
I see.
And so,
He is on the phone night.
Really?
that's...
The Shadow Guards is night.
The truth is,
As an honors with the Clamar, or those who resemble them enough, our knights work the shadow.
Now,
Spirit chose knights, so much for a civilized age.
so,
Yeah, we're all in on the racism.
this is
I'm not really giving them any to Nah. What?
Oh.
Mayhap.
Yeah, is there something else going on?
Indeed.
Hey.
So apparently...
But...
No.
This place...
Right.
That's...
Aha! Hey.
I see.
Then...
Nice.
It's the only thing about it makes sense.
Right then, let's get this plan underway.
Heismay! Come out! Show yourself!
Oh, this is hilarious.
Kind of nice getting...
This is
As long
hilarious.
as I'm yelling anyway.
Luis! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Dark
This is what we've come to. Saying whatever so be it.
Gallica! The sound of your wings keeps me up at night! Stroll, you think you're so smart! Gallica, please be nicer to me!
Hey! I'm your fairy guide, not your fairy godmother. We're on a mission here.
Ah! Enough! Stop this infernal din!
I love
What do
it.
you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working?
And
You'd all be dead.
it's hard for me to really talk about
Did bounty
how
that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing.
They're
Can't
there,
just
right?
Ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before. They
Those shouts.
named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Yeah, you have to be extraordinarily goddamn heartless to do that.
Flee. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel. If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We have our reason.
We're not backing down. Hope you don't think hiding's enough to make us give up and leave.
Here I come. This should work.
He's not getting away this time!
Are you prepared?
Be neither timid
Falling
nor
back.
arrogant.
Gunner!
You better be sure.
We're just gonna guard here.
Oh, power of heroes! waiting.
Is that all?
I show no mercy. I have my method.
Oh no.
Only a flesh wound.
How about this?
Feel so heavy.
Damn.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory.
I call upon
She
royal
used her
power
skills like
within.
this.
You'll be done.
So, you saw through my illusion. Even so,
Hulkenberg's
It's okay.
moving slower.
We can do that. Let's set it up. Maybe there's a on target.
What? That wasn't my task?
Just the thing.
'tis best used.
Oh, please.
All these copies. I wonder if there's some way to tell them apart.
No holding back. Take that.
My aim is true from any vantage. We'll do this together.
Show them our might. I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
This should work.
Alright.
Wait a second.
If this were on hard mode,
That copy doesn't have a...
and at this point, Gallica will tell you what's going on.
We stand together. Nope, not this. Come. I'll destroy you. Worthy foe after all.
And my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
Okay.
Excellent.
Sukukaja.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
That's also true now we've seen his entire operation.
Capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd. No, it defies all reason.
I mean, you're currently dealing with a corrupt knight in your social link.
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
Strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me. Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on. You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story,
The truth is, we're going after Luis.
Luis, the monstrous child himself, eh? So you're not just grasping at power. You've got convictions. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
Damn, he's an elderly man?
And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears.
Your help?
We should probably watch our words in here.
No. I have no...
Hey!
Alright.
Don't a shite what you wanna know?
Good night.
Ooh.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heismay behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake? Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Wait, but Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick!
Heismay's the Gauntlet Runner. So that means she disappeared.
Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you alright? Where's Heismay? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Nurus, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heismay was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow. What a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it! Ah!
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it! He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Not in the slightest.
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heismay was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Eurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else. Children's shoes. It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case, too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head, I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to try.
Oh no, are you both evil?
Before that, I want to ask you one question.
You're both evil.
Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a UG bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that.
Oh, you're both evil. Jesus. I liked you too, Barden. I'm gonna kill you.
Strange. I don't recall the kidnapper's tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised.
Oh, okay. No, Barden's in the clear. Barden's in the clear.
Obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true? Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money, get the hell out of here!
Fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here?
Is this true?
Pardon, may I interrupt?
No.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
Calm down.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's gone!
Heismay!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heismay?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heismay heard in the night.
Mirus is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Eh? You're just gonna ignore this. Is your eyes up here?
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Ah,
Your accent's different.
an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell.
Yeah, I figured.
Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. No, I saw something. It was right after I slung
You're so
Heismay
just
into
as
the
wrong.
bathroom.
So,
Out the window,
bye,
I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger,
Like a
I tell you.
vampire.
A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There. You're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heismay.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
Fie. Evidently.
Huh? Got to say,
What folly. The truth is,
he's childless.
It's absurd. Yeah.
Huh?
I'm in.
And so? But then? Is that right then?
Blind well alley, okay?
Isn't that...
What is it?
Ready?
Let's go.
However,
Yeah, sorry about that. It's just busy on Discord, just talking about Skyrim mod porting.
Come on, get the bait moving already. That thing goes out of control. We'll be dinner.
you can't run from us.
Please. Help.
The child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. That means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No. Further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it.
Yeah, I don't know.
What has been happening?
Yeah,
Why do you kidnap
know,
the residents?
alright, you're a moron.
Why? Because premium.
I even hang out. Yeah, here. IRS Hamilton.
You utter scum.
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene.
I just got kicked. It was the most harrowing thing I have ever seen.
You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now. You foil!
No, 'tis true in part.
No.
'Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
O lodestar, who falters in memory, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in.
Oh, he's a vampire bat, basically.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Vampire Bat Ninja.
I am Heismay Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight!
They're all goddamn microphones.
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
On guard! Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
Dark Sword. Hey. You're the ninja, so you have the thieving ability. You got Mudo. Oh, that's cool.
Rancor!
Now, what's the play? He did!
I will fight with pride. Let's set it up!
Mania Bullet. Nice.
Not to the rear guard. I'm all prepared.
Fall!
Let's do this!
Let justice prevail. Strike me if you dare.
Perhaps this suits me best.
Oh, the thief archetype.
Mustn't settle for the easy way. To the rear guard! To the vanguard! I need distance! Advancing! Oh, power of kings! No! Thief! I'll take this. Didn't work.
I can't afford to hold back.
Brawler! I'll crush you!
Let's stay calm. Let's go.
Here's through! By the sworn oath of knighthood, I shall be as a shield.
Face me! Ha! Die!
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
Stop!
Damn! The bastard got away!
But the children are safe.
So, okay, the thief
You saved them, Heismay.
class, the thief job.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond...
So I just wanted to get a rogue axe ally, right?
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Baden for now.
Now we're in the 3000s.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
It was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time.
Man.
Just as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay up late. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
Big impression.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
Yeah, we have a new goddamn party member.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, We've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
All right then. Ooh.
Gone to shite, he says.
Gotta keep at it.
That's it for the night. Oh.
Can't sleep, lad? As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself. Novel
All right.
there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
To tell you the truth, we're a secret organization.
Really? Well, you're not very organized for an organization. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you chiefs. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances. Loyalties changed as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was.
But,
just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier.
Oh, this feels bad.
Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
From now on, we're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
The aloof hermit, Heismay. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Beef rank up. Beef are acquired, really. New follower acquired as well. New social link.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. Long as we're both awake. Might I have a look at that old novel of yours?
Yes, it's tradition. Let me introduce you to democracy.
So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia.
Going back to playing this game after the results of the 2024 US election really makes this game hit a lot harder.
Naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
It's the right thing to do.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So,
it's in your hands.
No problem. We're gonna have you Vampire Bat Ninja. Vampire Bat Thief. I'm pretty sure we'll lock the ninja from him after we give his thief to level 20. I'm pretty sure Fidel has a gun. Jackhouse can also show up your party during the mission period.
the search begins.
Really?
And we'll resume that search next time on Let's Play Metal ReFantazio. This is Very Metal Man signing off. Thank you all to have a good day.